Hi, my name is Andy Van Zant, and today we're going to check out some Super Mario 35 games. If you enjoy this kind of content, please like and subscribe. Except that I didn't get to press thing. Okay. Yeah, it's hard not being able to pause, and it's hard to not like be able to read chat more. Um, get these coins. The 1-ups are 20 coins. So this first level actually like kind of sets pace for a lot of things. I want people to send me stuff, to send me enemies, but you need a lot of like coins for that to occur. Like, see, everybody else is already on 1-2, or not everybody, but a large chunk of people at least, right? I'm not getting sent as many enemies as I want, so let's go. So hopefully I go to 1-2 also. Like 1-1 and 1-2 are great. They are where you can potentially bank some time. Ah. This time. Because fire flowers are time. Yeah, see, big empty area, no opposing enemies are being thrown at me. I need those enemies. So if they're not throwing enemies at me, I have to go fast. Because I need to instead get the flagpole, basically, or the thing. So that's the negative about doing these warps, is it doesn't give me a flagpole. It does give me 10 seconds, that's good. Okay, so it's like a flagpole. It's like a half a flagpole. That is good to know, good information. So let's try and keep up this quickish pace here. And let's up our coin count because we want to have most coins. Let's up our coin count even more. I feel like this level is one of the safest levels for like hanging out and getting extra coins. If that makes sense. You kind of know what to expect and stuff. I should get the 1-up more often than I do. Alright, let's keep going back. Go back to the well. We're gonna like start learning to speed run this level. Like I'm gonna go practice regular Mario speed running just this level, so that I can do this. So I can chain 1-2s together. So I want these coins. I also want some more time. Yeah, like that. Yeah, I should do that more often, and I don't. I'm so used to being able to turn around mid-jump. You can't change your facing mid-jump like in Mario Maker. So it's very like I'm wanting to do cool like shoot fireballs in the air thing at other enemies, and I don't get to. Yep. Keep showing me the levels that I want to see, for sure. there's only a few guys left, but I'm still not getting sent as many enemies as I would like. So I'm gonna go a little faster here. Little faster, not a lot. And like, yeah, I'm gaining like 10 seconds per loop, even mostly stopping for these coins. I feel like piranha plants should give you more than they do, because you can only kill them with fire and stars. Yeah, 1-2. How about that? Let's do this. Okay, let's see if we can do our neat bouncing. Kind of messed that up. Accidentally hit the button I did not mean to hit, but that's okay. I need more time, honestly. Hopefully they're gonna give it to me though. By not unknowingly giving it to me. Okay, let's move a little faster. I mean, not abandon the time, but we want to accrue more time while we're doing these loops. Okay, we're down to only a few people, so I get attacked more, and that's great. That is what I want. Can we 1-2 again? We can. All the 1-2s. All the 1-2s. Okay, let's see if we can practice our bouncing here. I don't like that piranha plant. Let's accrue some more time. Oh, actually lost a... I'm gonna use a power up on that. It's kind of okay. So I'm getting more piranha plants now because I was sending them at people. One dash 2 chain. Oh, I can't 1-2. Okay. 3-1 is tempting. 1-1 is more tempting. I like the, it's kind of like a draft. Hey, guy. These guys are good for me. I wish they wouldn't fall off the ledge. Don't run from me, guys. I wanna be your friend. I want to invest in what you are offering me. So that guy that drops down from above is actually one of the scarier ones. That makes sense. So we're down to one opponent here. One opponent. So we should be able to do pretty good here. Can get close to that 400 cap, 400 second cap, because that's if people are playing well, that's the thing. Is how much time can you accrue? It's interesting. I'm not being sent any Bowsers. I'm not being sent any Hammer Brothers. So I'm worried that this opponent is pretty good here. That was okay. Ow, that was not. Let's pause for a second. Pause to refresh. Okay, that is okay. Oh, I'm always like, what happened? And it's the opponent went down. That's what happened. Success. Lag spike. Yeah, no, it when the last person goes away, there's that big pause. Thanks for the GGs. Why is my name True? So my screen name for a long time was True Kid, and so it is, you know, kind of a different version of that. So we are 9 out of 14. I'm gonna update my stream title here so that it is reflecting of my good win rate. Thanks for the GGs. I appreciate it. New icon. Ooh, that is a vicious looking piranha plant. Why is my name True? My name is always True. Multiple new icons. Okay. Ow, I failed. Failed at what? Are you trying at this? Sandy VC. Sure. It's fair. All right. Let's vote. I actually want 1-2. 1-2 is the level I want to see over and over again. So I'm gonna vote on that. Like I'm sure at some point, like it shows the number of wins up in the corner, like up in the upper right hand corner. It shows how many times I've beaten that particular level. Name is lying. So I think with my super strat, I'm going to that number is just going to be higher. It's True Kappa. Go a little faster here. Now this first level really dictates like the rest of the run a lot of times. Give me the thing. All right. Okay. Yes. Give me that star, and let's accrue some time. That is what I want to see. I want to see people sending enemies at me. That is really early on in the game. That is all I want, is people sending enemies at me. Raffle ticket. Yep. Good job, Burnfish. How's it going, Burnfish? I was wondering when somebody was going to pick that up. Mario claps. Yeah. Yeah, it was taking everybody so long. Yeah, I was surprised it was there too. Yeah. Because Sabruzer was in very early. Philippe has been in for a little bit, and yeah. People just don't think to check. Yeah, people don't think to check because they assume it's gone. Okay, so we've got a good time buffer right here. So we're gonna rack up these coins here. We wanna have most. It's always when there's two of those guys there that I get hit. But we want to be most coins so that they send stuff at us. It's nice that the piranha plants are like the actual Mario 1 ones, where their hitbox is so small. It's basically just the stem. I can't do 1-2, so I'm gonna do 1-1. Actually upset. It's funny. Are you gonna give this a try, Baronfish? Or are you gonna do Mario Makers? So I wonder if you can kind of do a partying up by joining with enough people and voting up an obscure level for the beginning. I should be bouncing on these guys. Bonk. Try but 2 reasons. One, gotta finish. Oh yeah. Gotta do the stuffs before you do the other stuffs. I understand. So we're up against the 400-second cap, so we're gonna chill. We're gonna get as many coins as we can. Ow. See, we're still up against this cap. You'd crush me? That's fair. I assume that most of the people who are watching Mario Maker streams are a little, skew a bit better than the average person who's playing this, right? So, wait for these guys to get down in their little spot. Yeah, we're just hanging out because we are up against the time cap. Like, I can literally just stand here for like 20 seconds and wait for other people to die because I'll get 15 seconds off the flagpole plus extra Goombas. Did earlier, but you're not going to stream it. Oh, okay, that's fair. Oh, and see, it gets angry at me if I stand around too long. I'm okay with this level, on the whole. No. Oh, did that guy wake up just as I was bopping him? Alright, we need to pause to refresh with a power-up here. Yeah, like that. Still up against the cap. Let's get some more coins. Yeah, like this is exactly the position I want to be in, where I can just take things nice and slow because we're up against the time cap. Like, I don't even want to, like, I've got this thing and I don't even want to rush. Ooh, I can, there's a bonus level. I can just do this. And see, time doesn't tick while you're in that transition, and so that's good too, right? Like, that's just gaining those seconds, essentially. Because you're wanting the opponents to kill themselves to mess things up. You know, write a mini story for me to read when you want to chill and wait for others to fail. That's fair. SMRT. I can't remember, is there a... I'm gonna mess things up by being too rushy. Here we go. A solid. Oh, this is a scary level because it is a actual level. See, like I'm getting hurt and I'm like standing in enemies. Okay, so that's a fire flower in this box, so that's good. Like you really want most levels. I don't care if I'm fire or big, but because you can't jump on stuff here very well, you really want fire here. And because it gets you past the Bowser. There we go. I was like, I don't want to move. I don't want him to wake up. Let's kill this Bowser. So this puts a Bowser in circulation that kind of bounces back and forth until somebody doesn't get him. Yeah, 1-1. Thank you. So you only get 5 points from the, or 5 seconds from the Bowser if you fire or ball kill him, but that's still fine. Okay, so here comes the speed ups. But we are, like, this is where we want to be when that speed up music comes. We want it to, we brought bloopers to the party. We brought bloopers to the party. That Bowser shooting fire over there is a problem. Legit. We're taking it slow because we're small. But also, we've got the time to take it slow where other people might not. Slow and steady wins the race. That's what these turtles teach me. Ow. No. That's fine. I actually want a big power-up, please. No. Stop chaining these together. Big power-up, please. It's just gonna keep giving me infinite stars instead of what I want. Okay, pause. We need. No, stop. There we go. Thank you. See, like look at that. I don't want to jump onto that platform without either a big or a fire power flower. This is my nemesis level. This is the level I think I say I least like playing it, but really it's that I keep getting served it up and I don't want it. Yeah, like look at that guy, just like hanging out in right where I want to jump. But yeah, like holes are the enemy, and look at this giant hole here. Man, somebody's really jamming on the piranha plants. Like I actually don't want to be killing them because they're gonna get sent back to me. I do want to play around down here though. Get some extra time. Okay, somebody's on a castle level and somebody's on a water level. That's a really good thing for me when I'm chilling on 1-1. Oh. It's just have a small panic moment right there. Small panic. There's like Bowser and thing when I'm... Oh my gosh. Somebody killed a Potaboo. That's the first time I've seen a Potaboo on this. There's another Bowser and there's a Piranha Plant waiting, or not Piranha Plant, Hammer Brother waiting for me. It's okay. Oh, guys. So disappointing. Second. Story written when I'm ready. Second place finish is okay. It is not the first place finish. I've got 2 second place finishes so far, I think. Maybe 3? GG. Yeah. No, GG with the exclamation mark is the thing. Let me update my my doodobber. My win rate here. Ooh, I didn't. It should be of 14. Now it's 15. So 9 of 15. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. you got the story ready for me. So I'm voting 1-2. This is nice. Yeah, like it really is. My approach seems to be winning so far. Let me know when you're gonna wait. Okay. If you see me pushing up against 400 seconds, that's probably a good time. Do. Okay, gotta get this time while people are sending me enemies. Ow. Might just like die right away here. Okay, we're gonna take this and we're gonna get a power up using it. I hope. No, that is fine. That actually lets me do this for a second. Ow. Being very sloppy. Although I am ending up with an okay amount of time here. Like exiting this level with over 100 seconds is a good start for sure. Hopefully it gives me a good second level here. Or the level I hate the most. Let's get out of this level as quickly as possible without being too reckless. Look, I can't, look at that. I can't get that fire flower because that jerk. See if we can get a power up here. Yep. Good. But we need more coins. We're really low on coins. I don't have a safety net right now. Okay, so we did okay there aside from having to give up a bunch of coins. So let's see if we can make up some coins here. Had to bounce on that guy. More bounces, and we get the 1-up because it is 20 coins. That is everything I want. Okay, let's stock up on coins. And time. We're gaining gaining time. Okay, we got time. See, nobody's giving me enemies. This is the problem with using coins, is that you're not first coins, so you get fewer enemies, and so you're back on time. Okay, good. 1-2. This is the best. Because you can potentially chain 1-2s together. I shouldn't fire power fire him. We're gonna do this because we want those coins. We want the gold. Give us the gold. Give us the gold. Like seriously, like 1-2 feels like home, because you get to 1-2 repeatedly, or potentially, and there's power-ups and lots of coins. It just is great. And it's reasonably difficult to fall in the holes. Maybe we get to 1-2 again. 1-1 is also a good choice, but I would rather chain these things. Delicious gold. Okay, let's see if we can get our good bounce here. Nope. It's hard to thread that gap. When there's somebody standing on top, I can't do the thing. Okay, this is good. We're gaining a lot of time in this segment here, and coins. We're gaining time and coins. Okay, so that guy is flying right where I want to be. But that's okay, we can take care of him. We have the solution. All right, big bounces, or medium bounces really, but I like big bounces. It's interesting that when you take away their wings is when you're awarded the time. Oh no, 1-2. I will take those are both horrible levels besides 1-1 here. But we are being sent some amount of enemies, which is what we want. Some amount. Not as many as we would like. Good. Good. Might have done better to have momentum to go over the top of that pipe there, but it's okay. We might get close to our 400-second mark and be able to chill out and read the story here in a second. We've got a lot of coins. There's only a few enemies left, and we're doing good on time. Yes! 1-2. It's everything I want in a level. Aside from, like, no holes. Nobody's sending me enemies. Look at that. This section has usually got a ton of enemies in it. So I should actually rush. But instead I'm going to get coins so that I can have most coins. Yeah. One person is sending me enemies, maybe? That is not what I want. Ow! Should I get hit? You hit me. Maybe you made me bleed my own blood. Like it was a weak jump. I knew I wasn't going to get up onto the thing, and I tried to pull it back, and I could not save. Could not save. GG. Thanks to the GGs. Could not save it. But yeah, I like tapped the button instead of full pressed it, and that's why. Yeah, thanks. That is why holes are the real enemy. And I could start with power-ups over on the side, but I don't think I need to. Nice try, yeah. Like, I feel like I'm doing well enough without starting with power-ups. Let's attack most coins. That is the competition. Try not to be the guy who dies on the first Goomba. Oh, I went the wrong way. That's okay. So we actually paused there so the guy on the platform right above me can fall off because he's scary. Well, there we go. It's fine. Not exactly how I wanted to do that, but we'll make the most of this. We'll try and get our time buffer up because we want to be above 100 seconds when we exit this level. Like that. Way above. Way above. I would like more coins. What is this guy doing on top of my pyramid? Top of my pyramid. Oh no. Man, why is this level so bad? Look, there's dudes. They're up in my fire flower area. Impolite of them. They're like guarding it. Okay, so let's actually get these coins. Because I want more enemies, please. And don't fall in the hole. Like I really gotta slow down when I'm potentially gonna fall in a hole. Yes, I would like to go down there. That was good. That was bad. That's okay though. We're 1-1. That is with a bunch of Goombas. Yeah. Give me those bounces. That's not the direction I wanted to go, but that's okay. These guys will still come back to me, and I will still get all the bounces off on them. Yeah, look at that. Let's. I feel like a fisherman. Like, yeah, look at the size of that. That catch, that haul. Ow. Very rude of them. Luckily, this is 1-1. That was good. Oh, he was green. He was going off the edge. Make that guy fall. Because it gives me 2 seconds, so I can afford to pause there, kind of. We'll wait for that guy to fall so that I don't lose my thing. And we got 300 seconds, so we're gonna do this. Gotta go read the story when you can. Okay, we'll do. Thanks, Philippe. Have a good rest of your day. All right. We are doing well. We're gonna push up against the 400-second cap here as we exit this level, and that's exactly where we want to be because that means we can. Oh, that's funny. Like I thought it was just gonna auto stomp him. Not the case. Yeah, 395 out of 400, and then the worst level ever. Worst level ever. Look, that guy is just bogarting my fire flower. Why is he always there? Okay. Little hops, big hops. Almost died. And let's do this. Pick up some coins. We're still okay on time. That's interesting. Still okay on time. So let's hope for not another annoying level. Yeah, give me that 1-1. Nobody's sending Hammer Brothers or Bowsers or bloopers or anything. So that's interesting. Because usually you start seeing some, right? Just as a natural side effect of the way things work. But everybody's playing cautious, I guess. I wonder if it actually like ranks you, like if I'm getting paired against people with like similar win records or similar rankings. So I could literally hang out and do nothing for 15 seconds here. Once upon a time, Andy was playing some Mario on Twitch. He was doing so great. His win ratio against other players was more than 50% win ratio. He was moving so hard that he would occasionally sit and wait for others to fail whilst he was at time cap. So a handsome viewer of Twitch stream decided to write a story for him to read. Instead of sit and wait for no action. How boring. So the talented, amazing, spectacular, intelligent, superb viewer started working whilst Andy crushed it. The end. That's a great story, Philippe. The level's yelling at me. I don't know if you see that up in the corner there. The level's yelling at me because I sat around for too long. And we are back to 350 seconds, right? So we're doing fine here. Despite sitting still and reading that story, we are in a good position. We're going to end close to the cap. Let's let all these guys come down, hang out in their little spot here. So there's only 2 opponents now. So I'm going to get sent a lot of enemies, which is what I want, kind of. I think this level is okay on the whole. I just noticed it doesn't send Lakitus at you. See, like I've got extra time here. I can just hang out. Hang out in the safe areas. But still no Bowsers, still no Hammer Brothers, no bloopers. It's very interesting. So we'll just continue. We'll inch along here so that it doesn't yell at us for not making progress. Come back, Star. Oh, it went in the hole. Oh, we get to do bonus level. This level is great, honestly. So time pauses while we're climbing up this vine. I'm not the best at this game, clearly. There's like thousands of people ahead of me on the tier list. So time pauses when you're climbing up the vine, and so that is better than like the level when you level, because it snaps to the next level so quickly. But time fully pauses when you're on doing the vine thing. Yeah, I knew that was a thing. It's so hard to get though. Let's throw some piranha plants in the mix here. I was trying to sneak up on me. So we've got one opponent, but he's on like 1-1, so he's not going anywhere. Ow. Not gonna go anywhere. So let's keep our time buffer up and get hit by random shell for no apparent reason. Random shell that we kicked, to be fair. And pick up some coins from us. Ooh, he's in a castle level. I wish I had mean enemies I could send his way while he's in a castle level, but I'm just doing this. You're the best in my eyes. Thank you, Baronfish. I appreciate it. I apparently can't make this jump. There we go. You sent me that Bowser, so I'll send it back to him. So we're still doing great on time and on coins. Oh, Bowser's back again. Ow. Okay. Let's spend 10 coins, see if we can kill this Bowser real quick. No. Or not 10 coins, but 20 coins. Let's do it again. Ow. There we go. Because really we want him to eat a Bowser on a bad level. He is on a good level though, unfortunately. But we're still doing great on coins, great on time. This is the worst level ever. I would like to be big too. No, that is not big. We're gonna run out of coins real quick if it doesn't give me the power-ups I actually want. Oh, that is funny. It's a good star, I guess, because of that Bowser popping up. Oh! I choked. I choked, guys. I choked. Second. It's the third or fourth second. We're still doing great. Thanks for the GGs. Let's go look at our standings now, because we got some new coins. We got some things. We're still S rank. That's good. So even though I was doing really well there, even though I'm running 50%, my ranking actually went down. So last night it was around 6,000. We were 1,700 earlier today. So definitely people are playing it right now. Is the thing, I think. And we got some new icons. We got this creepy piranha plant, and we got a fireball explosion, and a hammer brother, and a sliding Mario. All right, let's do special battle a little bit, because I did that once, and it was like, let's start you on a water level. So I think that's what it's gonna do. Just to switch things up a little bit. To change things around. All right. What level is this? Is this the level I hate? You start big and you start with some coins, and it is the level I hate. So 4 people eliminated already. Collect these coins. You actually start with some extra time here, I think, too. So it seems like I didn't look at that at the beginning, but I think I have more time than I normally would. So let's leverage that. But yeah, like death is always about holes. Like 99% of the time when I die, it's because I did a bad little jump into a hole. So I got the fireball off, but I didn't get the thing. Yeah, I will go down here for some hits. Okay, I'm probably gonna use my... Yeah, I'm definitely gonna use some coins to get a power up here. Yeah, thank you. Bye, Bowser. Does that kill him? Does that count as killing him for me? I don't think it does. I didn't look up at the time when he fell in that hole. I feel like it should count as killing him, but I don't think it does. Oh, the firebar on the left side of the screen just barely clipped me. This is scary. Okay, there we go. There's so many Bowsers here. They're all just hanging out like they're buddies, and I don't have any coins. My least favorite level into a castle level. That was interesting. Only 8. Okay, so that's a little more challenging. Let's do that again, because that's a little more challenging. I'm not gonna mark that in my normal. Thanks to GG's. I'm not gonna mark that in my normal win ratio because it's the special battle. So I'm not gonna mark it as a level nor a level lost because. But yeah, let's see how this keeps going. So the first time I did it, it was like a water level into something else, and this time it was 1-3 into a castle level. So it's just like random stuff. Random levels is what it seems like. Because this is a great level. You start with a power-up, you start with extra time. Everything I want. Yeah, see how long it took for one person to get eliminated? It's longer than normal. Collecting things because this is a chill level. Okay, so this is a star, so let's wait for the piranha plant to drop down a little bit. Want the, oh, did I go too far? No, I didn't. Okay, I was gonna say, we want this bonus level. Doesn't look like any, oh, I do see somebody else on a bonus level here. Doesn't seem like it's a common thing. Okay, so it looks like we're going to a water level after this based on the other people's screens. Which is fine. We're gonna work on keeping our fire flower here as the important thing there. We're gonna accrue some more coins. We accrue coins so that we can have power-ups when we need to, but also because it means that people target us for having the most coins, which is what we want. What is going on there? Yeah, water level. Okay, let's just do the tried and true strat. I should have grabbed those coins, but send some bloopers at some people. I'm surprised I wasn't getting bloopers before. It means nobody on the water levels was targeting me. Ow. Let's go faster then. Ow. Let's hang out and wait for this power-up. Yeah, like that. Scared of that blooper hanging out in the thing, so we're gonna we're gonna do this and with the thing. So we're luring them over here. There's a pattern to what they do. It just looks random. I mean, like there's random parts to it, but it is attempting to get to a particular height. And oh my gosh, scary already. Okay. Trying to get to a particular height, and there are only a couple of patterns it'll use to do that. That is not what I want. I want this. Oh. This level is really bad because unless you're getting sent a bunch of enemies, you don't get time out of it. Or unless you're like plowing through with a star or something. Castle, okay. That's fine. Again, not a lot of enemies here is a problem. And on top of that, oh! On top of that, we've got little slick platforms over things. So that, yeah, that's the special battles are definitely more challenging than the normals, just because they're giving you random levels and not and you can't. It's harder to actively have a strong strategy on it, right? Thanks, Grandfish. Here's it still downloading. It's cool. It did take me like 5 minutes to download. I was checking just after midnight because I was like, oh, maybe it's gonna pop right after midnight, and no. And then I looked up some stuff, and it was like, oh, it's scheduled for like noon or something like that. And then all of a sudden it showed up at like 2 a.m. or something like that. And so I got to play a couple of times before I went to sleep. Couple of quick games. Okay, so we know we need to move kind of quick here because we want to press the early advantage here. We want to get a bunch of coins. We want to get as much time as possible. So we're going to do this real quick. Okay. See if we can reclaim some time. Don't fall in the hole. So normally I want to end this level with more than 100 seconds, and that is not what's going to happen right here. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not great either. Extra fireflowers give me extra 15 seconds. See if we can do the thread the needle into these little stacks here. Cannot, apparently. So 1-2 is the best level because you can potentially chain it into more 1-2s and gain time and coins while you're doing it. Yeah, like I'm gaining significant amounts of time. I can't talk apparently, and I'm gonna use that extra buffer of time. And it looks like there's a like other people are in a castle level right now. Oh, we want that one up because it's coins. Other people are in a castle level right now, and it's like, nope, not going to do that. We're going to take the warp and miss this one up. We're going to take the warp and hopefully go back to 1-2 or 1-1. Yeah, definitely not 1-4. So if we can maintain that loop, then that's the way to do things. Nobody's sending me stuff, so this is kind of a lull. I'm not the target, so I need more coins, and I also need to run through this level faster so I get a bigger buffer. So we're trying to accomplish both of those things. Get time and do things. Send some piranha plants to other people, because piranha plants can't be jumped on, so they are better than your average enemy. I feel like potaboos are actually the best thing to send at people, because you can only kill them with stars, and they jump out of just like random, full-on random places. Okay, I don't want any of those levels. I want this 1-1. Yeah, look at this, lots of enemies. Here we go. Okay, so we can accrue some time on this level if we play our cards right. Hey, that Bowser is in an inconvenient place because I can't... Yeah. He's sending me Bowsers. Not the best present. Not the best present. So we pause right before this hole so that any enemy that's on top of the thing falls down and we don't get owned by him. We still want this time from that thing. Let's see if we can get even more time off of this star. Yeah, that was a pretty good gain. Didn't mean to shoot that one, but that's okay. Do 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 do. Brr. I also wonder if the enemies that you kill by grabbing the flag... I hate this level. Kill by grabbing the flagpole get sent to other people or not, or if they get out of circulation as a result of that. Let's move through this level at a rapid pace, because it can only be problems, right? Like if they drop Bowsers on me in here, it is problematic. And there's like a couple of jumps that is just like I can only mess them up, right? Like they're just mine to mess up, like these included. And you have to like pause for that guy, otherwise you're being incautious. That's a good amount of enemies down there. I will do that. And get hit, of course. That was not the best. Here we go. Good, a 1-1. So we get to make up some time right here. I wonder where the Bowser went, right? Like, there's definitely a Bowser in circulation, and I haven't seen him in a while, and there's only a few of us left, so it should be just bouncing back and forth between us. And instead it's not. That guy's in an inconvenient spot. That's okay. So we gained a lot of time off of this level, or we're, you know, doing pretty okay on time, I guess, from this level. We still have some more opportunities for even more gain. So the star's going to come back, and then we're going to use that to go crazy. Go crazy. See if we can get up to the 400 time cap. We're really close to it. Really close to it. Oh, that was only 10 extra seconds from that thing. And back to my least favorite level. I wonder if it punishes you for, like, not choosing certain levels in the warp zone, you know? Because that would kind of make sense. But I doubt that they are thinking about that. I feel like the fact that you can 1-2 into 1-2 is, like, intentional. Look at them bouncing around up there. You can't jump up when you're bouncing around, guys. It's very inconvenient for me. Okay. This is success. That is what that is. Success. Down to 2 or maybe 3, yeah. Victory. Let's update our little thing. Hey, Septimus. Thanks for popping in. It's hard for me to watch chat as much in this because you just have to keep on top of stuff, and I can't pause. Yeah, I got to keep going. It is definitely a like much more zoned in than most things. There's no. There are brief times where if you have a new icon, if you are up against the 400-second cap, it's good to actually just stand still. But yeah, but very little downtime overall. I agree. Let's keep doing this. Like I generally don't like, you can start with power-ups, and I don't see a good reason. Only level 9. Takes a bit. You cheers for the follow. Yeah, for sure. I thought I was already following you, and because the other day we were talking, and I was like, I never see you on, and it was because I thought I had already followed you, and yeah, and so I fixed that. I rectified that situation. Let's see if we can get over. No, get over that pipe. Get the extra bounces out of that. Okay, so people aren't sending me stuff. It's kind of problematic. Which means we'll go faster. There's a little bit of sending me stuff. Okay. Don't fall into this hole. Ah, I thought I was good for the triple bounce there. But he was slightly off. He was slightly off. I slightly missed about it. Yes, 1-2. 1-2 is the best. see if we can practice our little bounces and miss all of them. Literally all of them. Okay, so let's short hops. A little closer than I meant for it to be. Let's open this up so that when we grab the star, we can get our run on, even though we only run to right here. Okay, we are okay on time, and this is 1-2, so we get to hopefully go back to 1-2 or 1-1. So we're gonna send a piranha plant at somebody. Get that into circulation. And see what our luck of the draw is. 1-2. 1-2 is everywhere. Here we go. So there's no enemies in these little fingers here, so that means nobody's sending me stuff. I need more coins so that I have the most coins. Oh, it looks like multiple people are on the plan, on my plan. Oh, except they all chose poorly or didn't have the option. Maybe they didn't have the option to do a 1-2. Because only one of like almost everybody was in 1-2 a second ago, and now only one person is. So. See if we can increase our buffer. Hopefully we'll get another 1-2 or 1-1. Missed that little Goomba. He escaped off the edge. There are no Goombros here. Up we go. 1-2. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so somebody's sending me guys now, because there's guys in these fingers. I'm not getting my bounce. There we go. So now that people are sending me enemies, I have a little bit more breathing room to collect coins. We actually want them to send us enemies. Okay, so time is moving faster now. Doesn't really change our approach to this level, though. Like squirted through that on the edge of the screen there. Stockpile our coins for when things get really bad. Drop some piranha plants on people. Don't fall in the hole. That was kind of close. Kind of close. Closer than I would have liked. Okay, so we've got 3 opponents, and they are all on our plan. Is what it looks like. They're all running our super awesome plan. Fingers are here. That guy can hurt you even if you get the jump correct. Send some fireballs backwards to collect that extra time while we are moving forward. It's always worth the 15 seconds to grab that. We only have one opponent now. And he is on 1-1, it looks like. which is good. I mean, it's fine. It's not, you know, awesome. I'd rather he'd be on a level with big holes and cheeps and stuff, but he's not on 1-2, which I think is the best level. Best level. Almost got. So I'm sending him piranha plants, I'm pretty sure, and so he's sending them back. I'm putting them into circulation. I'm the cause of the problem. That's good. Bounce. Okay, we're doing okay on coins here. So let's try and get our time buffer up against the thing. Up against the 400-second thing. Or let's try and lose our big mushroom so that everything is messed up now. I could spin some coins, but I will get another fire flower at the start of the next level probably, so assuming it gives me 1-2 or 1-1 to choose from. So I'm not going to spin the coins. Do. Success! 1-2 hype, yeah. 6-5 is behind Andy. I'm lefty time fast. You gotta hit 3 times in like 15 seconds. Oh, that's what I like to hear. Like sometimes it just spirals out of control. Like you get hit and it like jars you. 3 levels off that. It like jars you into well, and so you start messing up. You gotta maintain your cool. Cooking pork chops. So you're gonna send us some pork chops, Burn Fish? Did you bring enough for the whole class? Thanks for the GGs. Let's update our thing. Oh, our little thing got moved. I didn't notice somebody changed the layout. Let me change my thing. So we are 11 of 19. Had to see the guy who was hiding. Sure, that makes sense. I understand that. Do. Have you tried this yet, Septimus? Did you say you were? LCRI said he was downloading it. And he played it a couple times. You're big before they burn. I've not. It is free. Free is the right price, right? Like if you're playing Mario Maker 2, it is free because you have Mario Online. Okay, so I've kind of learned to take this level the first time at kind of a run because that's the way to get a good buffer on your stuff. You want to like get this early so that you have most coins. And you want to kill lots of enemies. People are in a water level, so this is water level is next. That is not what I want to see. They're sending bloopers at me. Bloopers. Which I'm okay with when I'm invincible. Send me all the bloopers, guys. I'm not getting adequately targeted here. Why is that one guy's screen like pink? In the bottom left over there? That one guy's screen is like pink underwater for some reason. Okay, let's do the super secret underwater strat of swim and shoot fireballs up at the top of the screen. Super secret strat, guys. Nobody's ever thought of this before. Oh man. A cheap. A cheap though. We actually have to spin some coins here because we got hit. Which is not what I want to do. These levels are bad because it's hard to kill stuff unless you have firepower. And so you pretty much just lose time while you're on these water levels. So just like regular Mario, water levels are the worst. Wonder Run, good. 3 thick chops, that's just enough for Septimus and I. Very kind of you. Okay, let's see if we can recoup some of our lost time here. And it looks like there's a 1-2 after this, which is awesome too. It's interesting that you actually gain information from watching the other people out of the corner of your eye. Like, I think that's cool. So I'm slowing down because there's a 1-2 next. And I know that that is relaxing, and I can potentially chain it into other things. Although I do wish people were sending me more enemies right here. See, nobody's sending me any enemies. This whole area is completely clean. I just watched somebody fall in a hole, so we're down to 4 opponents? And time just sped up, but I don't have as big of a buffer as I would like because people weren't sending me things. So we're gonna rush forward. And still stop for the Fireflower because it is time by itself. We're gonna skip those coins up there. Not this though. I'm still not being sent any enemies. So yeah, I definitely need to rush. Because I need to get to the end of levels instead to make up the lost time for not being sent enemies. I don't remember what 2-3 looks like. Let's go look. I should go to 1-1. Oh, it's a horrible level. This is horrible. If I can keep my Fireflower, it can be okay though. This is horrible because I'm gonna just lose time here. Like, there's only bad things that can happen in this level. There's holes, there's loss of time. So the cheap hits me midair, and so you lose all your things. Yeah. It's bad. And that was my fault because I couldn't remember what 2-3 was. And so I selected a bad level. But we're still maintaining our like 50% #1 rank. Bottom left. Right back before they burn. Yeah. Let's update our thing. So we are 11 out of 20. Getting first places. That's still very good rate overall. Hang on 1 second, let me adjust that. That didn't do as much as I would like it to. Okay, that's better. That way you can see the little thing in the corner better. The thing that's like right there. My bragging panel. Okay, let's run it back. Barely holding on to that 50%. Yeah. Oh. So I accidentally clicked Y, which randomizes it, but since nobody else is gonna vote for the castle to be first, I don't think it matters. I was about to point it out. Yeah. Yeah, it was bugging me. I thought I gave it enough of a border, but I apparently didn't. Alright. Get back in the groove. The screen is very square. It's get some time, get some coins. This is important. I see some people going into the underworld, which are going through the pipe instead, which is the wrong choice, I'm pretty sure. So I want to have the most coins here. I think you only go into the underworld if you don't know that that there's a 1-up in that spot, you know? So not as good of a star as I would have liked, but I'm still above 100 seconds, which is fine. And it looks like 1-3 is the next world, so I hate everything. I'm literally gonna spend some coins here to see if I can power up before we go into the worst level ever. Okay, let's pop this guy. Let's mess everything up. Just gonna die on the second level here. Oh, I want that coin. Thank you, so that I can potentially power up. Thank you. It's very important. Okay, I'm glad there's not a flying Koopa under the firepower flower. That is a good thing. I'm actually gonna get these coins. Might be wrong, because it takes so long to do that. But I'm very low on coins, which means I get sent less enemies, and if I get hit, I don't have a safety net. That was good, right? Gained some time. Let's hop over here and see what's what. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Okay, so we came out of that level pretty okay, even though it's the worst level ever. And we're back to 1-1, yes. It looks like it's cycling into another 1-3, but I could be wrong. It could be people are just still on 1-3. Do the bounces to accrue the time. If we can get the 400-second buffer, we are assured of winning, barring jumping into holes, which is not really assured of winning at all, but, you know. Yeah, it looks like you cycle into 1-3 again after this level. That is unfortunate. Let's get these coins while we can, because nothing but misery and wailing and gnashing of teeth awaits us after this. The 1-3 misery. I don't see where people are after that, though. Okay, so that was pretty good. We're up to a pretty good buffer here. Gain some more real quick there. Big, like 20-second bump, and then another big 20-second bump, and then the worst level ever. Like seriously, I just have to stand here and look at those guys because bad things happen. See, check out that guy. He's bogarting my fire flower. That's some nonsense. We're using up my gained buffer, but we are not dying, so that's a plus. And it looks like somebody is in a 1-2 which is good. That is the start of good times. I'm still not being sent a lot of enemies, though. Okay, so is this 1-1 and into 1-2, I think? Oh. All skill. Nothing, has nothing to do with completely random luck right there. Okay, I think I can get up close to the 400-second wall here if I play my cards right. So let's get some more coins. Things disappear really quick if you mess things up. Not optimal, but we can make it work. See, not enough enemies. I need some people to get eliminated so I have more enemies. I could change it to lowest time or something. Change my attacks to lowest time, except that gives them more stuff. Like, I feel like lowest time and attackers is never the right choice. Oh, this level is great. In fact, one of the best. One of the best. I need to... there's a hidden thing somewhere in here that I'm consistently missing. So I need to figure out where that's at. Okay, so this is a star. So we get to kill lots of enemies, but we actually want this this bonus level here. So let's kill some enemies, but let's not give up this bonus level. Okay, so we got 4 opponents. They look like they're on a 1-2 of some sort, mostly. Say bonus level, bonus area. Yeah, it looks like everybody else is in a 1-2, so hopefully that's where we're going after this. It's our vacation. Is there a place that shows me, because I can see other people's relative coin values, but I can't see my own. Ow. I didn't mean to jump down there, but that's okay. We are still... Oh, 1-1. Everybody else gets to 1-2 loop except for me. But somebody did not make the best of it. I mean, I'm fine with 1-1. I just wish it was 1-2. You know? It's like I'm fine with you know, some cheese pizza, but I wish it was a pepperoni or a supreme. So some inconvenient piranha plants. Somebody's shooting them elsewhere. So I could be bouncing on these guys. We're doing really good on time, like our... Ow. Our time buffer is exactly where we want it to be. So let's get some more coins while we're going. Yeah, why is that one guy... Oh, okay, so their screen goes red when they're low on time. Got it. I understand now. I was like, why do people's screens turn pink? I should have thought about that. All right. See, we're gonna run up against the 400-second buffer here. So really, and he is on a bad level. So we can we can chill out and let him maybe die, because I don't want to go to his level for sure. All right, let's take it nice and slow. Hang out, read chat, 100% skill. Yeah. 1-2 after. I want it to be 1-2. Yeah, he's in a castle. We're just gonna hang out until the time yells at me. Until it gives me the exclamation mark. Yeah, and then we'll go. Yeah, 1-2. This is great. 1-2 when he's in a castle. Hopefully it gives him something horrible after the castle too, but it'll probably be a 1-1. See if we can... I can never... I'm very bad at bouncing in these little things. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to get the multi-bounces off, and they are not doing. Success! Success! Do 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 do. Yeah, I don't want to listen to all those coins. I wish there was a way to like turn that off in settings, but I'm sure that got 2 levels off of that. I could be a Bill Blaster with my icon. Looped right back into the castle. That's funny. That is funny. That is how you win, by delaying on the good levels and having a good buffer so that you don't have to go to that nonsense. Will Andy win more than 39 games? He will win 39. You rely on it. Okay. Let me update my my little firsts thing. We're 12 out of 21. We're widening that gap again. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's do this. Matching. No, this is pretty good. It's really nice that this is not like versus on Mario Maker, because I was worried that I saw a tweet from somebody who was like, "Oh my gosh, the input lag on this is horrible," and I was like, "Oh, is it going to be like Mario?" No, it's not. It is totally fine. Somebody died to the first Goomba. You can see him. KO number 35 right there. He's the first Goomba death. Or probably a first Goomba death. Let's get these coins. You can see all the... I see at least 6 players who are bad because they went into the pipe. Ooh, and it's 1-2 after. So we're going to slow down because it's 1-2 after, and we've got time to build up our stock. we're going to come out of 1-1 with a bajillion times. So much time. Or we're going to jump in this hole. One of those two things. I don't like that piranha plant on my pyramid, but otherwise, yeah, ending the first level at 250 seconds is crazy. And somebody's sending me enemies. Yeah, like that. Like step 1 is have them send you enemies early. I wish there was a way you could like send enemies to the player with the lowest rank. That is what I want to do. Like at the beginning of the game. is... So we can't get more than 400 seconds, so we're actually just gonna take this a little slower and steadier than we would. Don't get hit by that piranha plant. Get hit by the Goomba instead. Oh, somebody's sending Cheep Cheeps at me. He's got a firepower flower with Cheep Cheeps because it's hard to get two of them. Look at those Cheep Cheeps. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. That can really mess me up. All right. But yeah, we're doing great on time. Here's the thing. Yeah, like that. And then we're hoping for 1-2. We will accept 1-1. We do not want 2-3. Or 1-3. All the -3s and -4s are the bad places. Okay, time is speeding up, but we are at the front of the edge of the time buffer here. Because somebody's sending us just all the enemies in the world. Yeah, like that. See, like I've got so much time, I'm just gonna hang out. Just gonna hang out. Okay, good. Big gains. And we can still sit and collect coins. Yeah. Guy in the bottom left is really close on time. And somebody's still sending me enemies because they don't know any better. They don't know that I'm gonna wreck their whole career because they're sending me enemies. Yeah, all the time. Okay, so we are down to 2 opponents. So there's an argument for doing this that I don't do very often. Like at all. Just to get to the time. I probably should. Hey, that's a Cheep Cheep. I want it to come back, but that's okay. 1-2 loop. This is the trick. I feel like the last 2 people that I'm playing against know this trick though. Oh no, that guy just went 2-1. That's interesting. I'm like standing still while they're doing things. Yeah. I'm very happy when I get those bounces, right? The bounces in between the fingers. If it was Mario Maker, you have much more control over your direction midair in Mario Maker. And so I'd be much more assured of that. But in this, it's not quite the same. You have much worse control. You're much slipperier. You're much heavier. You fall faster, and so it takes some getting used to. But on the plus side, everybody else is in the same boat. But yeah, you're almost like half on ice in original Mario, comparatively. It's definitely got a different momentum adjustment. There we go. So that wasn't a big net. That was basically keeping even, but that's fine because you're keeping even in a safe place. 2-1 is actually an okay level, but I would rather 1-2 loop. I wish it would give me 2-1 as the option when when things are bad, you know? Like when it's like, here's, you don't get the other things you want, but here's a 2-1 to do. Okay. There's only a couple people left, so they pretty much have to send me enemies. The bad thing would be if neither of them were sending me enemies, right? They don't. I think they don't realize that. What I should do is I should switch my my thing. Should never attack attackers, but switch my thing so that. So that it spreads out. But I actually want it to... I want to switch my target. I don't want it to continuously switch. I just want it to stay on one person and for them to be janked. So let's try lowest time. See if we can eliminate. Except that doesn't eliminate. I don't want attackers. I don't want lowest time. I still want most coins. Still the right choice. Still the right choice. If random just assigned one at random, maybe that would be the thing. Okay. Do this. See, yeah, like it doesn't really gain me time, but it doesn't lose me time either. I don't want either of the castle levels. I do want 1-1. Oh! I didn't expect it to self-break there. But that's okay. We are still in a good place. We get to kind of take our time here, acquire some time. In fact, literally taking our time here. Oh, ouch. That is an inconvenient array of enemies. Okay, let's fix that problem real quick. Actually, I had to spend coins. Okay, can I acquire some time here? Yeah, push up against the time cap. Okay, we're 1v1 now. We're 1v1. And he's in a castle level, but he does have fire, so we get to do this. Ow. Like we're literally hanging. Oh, check out his time. He's red. He's red. I need to stop sending him enemies. I'm not gonna. Yeah. Success! Not SM1 speedrunner, sure. Back. Did you like my story? I did. I read your story. It was great. It was thrilling. It had a compelling protagonist, and had some character development. Liked everything about it. Yeah. 269 coins, yeah. Lol with the exclamation mark at the end. I should probably, I should set it so that it does it either way, just because so many people expect it to be the other way. There you go. Got the little boo up above me. We got a new icon. We got little guy. I'm gonna look at my ranking again, just because I'm vain. So even though I'm doing really well overall, my ranking is still just going down, because more people are playing during the day. But I'm still grade S, so fine. So you aren't doing bad, so I can't use it. I enjoyed your compelling good read, for sure. For sure. Okay. We're voting on 1-2 because that is 1-2 level is best level. I think I would be scared if 1-2 actually won the vote, right? Because that means a bunch of other people are probably gonna 1-2 loop with me. Publish it to a library, that's a good idea. Submit it for Pulitzer. Can you get a Pulitzer for books, or is it just press stuff? It's, oh no. And then everything is bad. I'm gonna use the 1-up I get to make a power up for me. And it's a POW. Hooray. Okay, it's okay. People are sending me enemies, at least. Which is important. Very important. Alright, so we're gonna bop some dudes. And then the star is gonna come back to us, and we're hopefully gonna run through a bunch of things and recoup all our lost time. I'm not getting sent enough enemies. Okay. Good to know. But 1-2 is next. Everything is better in 1-2. Okay, somebody's sending me some enemies, at least. I still think most coins is the best target. That's usually indicates the furthest ahead. Although, no, maybe spreading it out. It's hard. Like I know lowest time is not the right choice because it gives them time. I know that attackers aren't right because I don't want to eliminate my attackers. The real question is it most coins or is it random? I don't know why I shot them instead of running into them. You get more time for running into them than shooting them. Okay. So we're doing okay. I wish I had a bigger time buffer, but that's mostly about people not sending me as many enemies as I'd like. And hopefully we'll get to reloop. It looks like a lot of people chose 1-1, so I might not get to reloop 1-2 here. Unfortunately. We will see. 2-1, 1-2. Oh, I can 1-2. Pulitzers for press, yeah. Gonna head up. See you, Sepness. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thanks for the chats. Enjoy the rest of your day. We're spending extra time in 1-2 because we can. It's a safe place. Is where we can accrue time and things. So almost everybody, there's only 2 people still in 1-2. So that feels right. That feels good. Let's not be sloppy. Let's not lose our power-ups here. Let's not fall in that hole either. So if I break the furthest block, it's easiest to do this little jump around. Hey, Aratog, thanks for the subscribe. How's it going, Tim? I appreciate it. I wish I could pause and thank you, but I cannot pause in this game. How are you doing today, Aratog? Keep trucking. Thank you. Working on it. This is brand new today, and so it is interesting. Lots of people popping in to like see what it is. But since it's not my normal game, they're not like sticking around. Learning how to play this from you? Yeah. So yeah, I think the like step one, don't fall in a hole. Like that's the way you die. Step two, get a bunch of coins so that people who are targeting most coins target you. And so that you always have the ability to spend coins to get a power-up. And then try and get as big of a time buffer as possible and hang out in safe places. Like take things slow and steady when you're in a safe spot. And if you get to 1-2, keep trying to loop on 1-2 because it's the best level. What controller do I use? Oh, you played a few rounds this morning. I use an 8BitDo SN30 Pro, which is basically an SNES style controller from 8BitDo, except that it's got the thumbsticks as well. And it's great. If I was buying one today, I would buy the Pro Plus, which looks the same, except it also has PlayStation style grips, so there's more to hold in your hand. If that makes sense. But in general, the 8BitDo controllers are very good. Oh. Okay, good. We're trying to play it safe here. It's hard with cheeps flying out of everywhere. They can mess up your jumps. They can steal your power-ups because if they hit you mid-jump, you immediately lose all your jump momentum. So they will kill you mid-jump. Okay. You're safe. You're safe. I mean, like, safe in that we are past this level. We did not die to a hole. Using a Mario branded Nintendo controller at the moment. Yeah. Review. Yeah, I highly recommend the 8BitDo controllers. And the new ones are even better. Like there's the software for the more recent ones is even better than what works with mine. Okay, so we've got 2 opponents, and that's good. I want... Let's do that. I still think most coins is... like, I don't want to send enemies to people. I want to not send enemies to people. Okay, let's get close to the 400-second cap here. Ow. Let's lose our power up here. Okay, we're down to 1 opponent, which is good. There's which means we will get enough stuff. We have a good buffer. He is on a bad level. Oh man, now I'm on the bad level too, unfortunately. Nope. I need a power up, guys. Give me a power up. Yeah, like that. When you die to the very first enemy, yeah. You're still lurking? Good. I'm glad you're sticking around. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's always funny in the first like couple seconds of the game. You see all the people hit the KO, and you know it's because they died to a Goomba. Ow. So I'm taking it real slow on this level because this is the place that you can die. He's on a good level. He's on like a 1-2, I think. Oh, what is this? What is this? I'm actually gonna spend coins because I don't wanna. I'll either. Whatever. Barely got 34th. You managed to run into the Goomba after somebody else did. Somebody like just full on plowed into it. There we go. That's why you need a coin buffer so that can't get ya. Can't get ya. You always have a power up. Is the goal. Always be big. Oh, AB something. Always be closing, but trying to make it work for this. Because you want to always be big. Let's do this. Okay, so that Hammer Brother can't jump back up to that platform, which is good. Get this across this. Yeah, I can. Okay. It's that platform up there. Look at that. So time is going very quick here. That Hammer Brother was. Look, they hardcore chase you. Look at that. We're not going to hang around for him to chase us. And we're going to re-loop on 1-2. That is what we want. My opponent is a fool. He went to 1-1 when he probably could have gone to 1-2. I do need more time, though. So let's concentrate on time and not coins. Ah, I didn't mean to go that far, but that's okay. Okay, get our time buffer up a little bit. Time is moving so fast right now. Like you actually can't keep up with it from hitting enemies. You have to do other methods. Okay, can we re-loop 1-2? We can. Awesome. He is in 1-2 also, though. I actually don't want this Hammer Brother. I don't want to kill him, because he's just messing me up. Okay. Let's get all the time. Hopefully that was a positive. Ah, the hammer brother. I need to spend coins. Hear me. Not the best. Not the worst. I wish I could see his actual time. I can only see if he gets low. You know. This is tight. I might actually lose to this guy because he seems to be doing fine. It's about to get to the point where you just have to sit there and burn coins to gain time from stars and stuff. Uh-oh. What just happened? What just happened? I had time left. I thought I had time. Like I guess it was just going faster than I expected. Going super fast at the end. Okay. I kind of want to. I think I'm past the point where I can instant replay it, but wow, interesting. What was it? Just like whirring down? Because I thought I had like 40 seconds or so, 30 seconds left, and I was gonna like pick up the flower and then 10 ticks a second. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, I've never hit that before, so it's good, interesting to know what that is. How long was that? Okay, so at like the 16-minute mark, it just goes crazy, apparently. Best streak if continues stomps only 6 enemies sent 646 enemies received 684. Interesting. So it's at 10 ticks a second. It's basically saying whoever has the most time at this point at the 16-minute mark is going to win. Right? Interesting. Is interesting to learn. Yeah, sudden death thing. Let me update my my little sheet. I don't know if I updated it on the last one. 23. There are a couple levels that I should refresh myself on where like one-ups are and stuff and hidden stuff is, because there's I think there's some stuff, especially in like the 2-3 and stuff, that not sure where things are. Hey X-Man, how's it going? All right, get a fresh start here. It's a long match, 16 minutes. Usually when you're winning, it's in the 9 to 12 minute range. I want to get a lot of coins. Because I want people to target me for having the most coins. Ow. We also want to end this level with over 100 seconds. That's the good place. And it looks like 1-2 is next. So many people are on 1-2 already. I think that is a mistake on their part. Like if they're, like I'm down with 1-2, but I feel like they should chill out a little more and not rush this first level as much. I can't jump. I can't jump. Okay. Let's pick up some more coins here. Ah. Really trying to get better at jumping straight into those things so I get the multi-bounce bonus. Okay, we got 200 seconds, so we're going to take our time. It's good. Good to hear, X-Man. Okay. Let's rack up these coins while we've got this buffer. Hopefully we'll get to re-loop. And everything will be great. Like, I see people on 1-3. I'm just like, I'm glad that is not me. Because there's, like, I don't know what options it would have to show me in the warp pipe for me to choose 1-3. You know? It'd have to be like castle 1-3 or something like that. Probably even like a later castle and not one of the earlier ones. So we're at almost 300 seconds already, which is a very good start. Break this so we can make this this jump a little easier. And early on, when the time is ticking low, you can spend almost any amount of time trying to get a fire flower because it's worth 15 seconds. So just hanging out and getting it has value in and of itself, you know? Okay, let's practice our bounces. Yeah, like that. Except that guy messed me up. But that was really good bounces. I don't get to get his coins, but... We're gonna push up against the 400-second cap here. I should have slid under that. I think I could have better. So I actually don't want to kill these enemies. That sounds weird. Because I don't need to give other people the time. If that makes sense. Right, I just want to hang out and not send enemies to people. I'm up against the cap here. We can play it chill because enemies gives them time. They are not up against the cap. Or probably not, you know. Let's do this, in fact. I haven't been doing this, but normally I'm not this far ahead, like on the second level. I'm not at 400 seconds on the second level. Like seriously, just hang out, chill. You have to make a little progress or it gets angry at you. Like I could sit here and try and go into negative world, like jam my head into this block down here. Got 6th, ran into a Goomba, didn't see it. Yeah. Going to get it. I moved, only to die, yeah. 18th. 1-3 or 1-3. My nemesis level or anything but my nemesis level. Yes, I think I shall choose this. Ah, I was gonna get over the pipe there. Okay, I kinda don't want to kill enemies. I want to do that thing again, where I use the power-ups instead to gain time. So we're actually gonna actively avoid enemies here. And then I'll probably kill a whole bunch with this star, but whatever. Because I do need to make some time up. Nobody is sending me enemies either, which is interesting. Alright. Please don't send me to 1-3. 1-3. Okay. Like, I'm recognizing it from, like, where the castle is. Like, it was like, here's a warp pipes with 1-3, 1-3, or 1-1, and I chose 1-1, and it was still like, oh, after 1-1, 1-3. Nobody's sending me enemies. Good and bad, as positives and negatives. I can kind of survive off of these power-ups because time hasn't sped up yet. But at some point I will need them. Just play it safe. Don't. Oh, somebody started sending me stuff. Maybe because of coin count. Okay, time is speeding up now. Somebody killed a potabo. I don't know what just happened. Hang on one second. Okay, so my capture card wigged out. I'll fix that in a second. But I am still playing. I lost both of my power-ups, or I lost a power-up, and then. Okay, let me try and fix this. Bad time for my capture card to wig out. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully it'll pop back on screen here in a second for y'all. Okay, I do still have some time buffer. Let's use my time buffer to fix the stream. There we go. That was hectic. I lost like, really I only lost like 50 seconds of stuff, but I almost died because so when the capture card goes down, my screen goes black too for about 3 seconds. Somebody's been fighting Bowser. We're still in good shape here. We've only got 2 enemies, and one of them is sending us people. Okay, so let's actually change to our attacker so that he will feed us and not the other guy, and maybe that'll eliminate the other guy. That makes sense. I don't want these. I want enemies that are easy to bounce on. We do want coins though. Alright. See if we can push back up to where we were at with our time buffer. That's pretty good. Hi, Bowser. So you only have to shoot Bowser 5 times, I think? Maybe 6 to kill him in this, where it's like normally 20, I think, in regular Mario. Somebody's getting frisky with the enemy types here. I don't appreciate it. Like, if I could bypass him, I actually would, so that he would just get out of circulation. Oh, check out somebody's on 2 people are on really bad castle levels, so that's probably where I'm going after this level, is bad castle level. So we will see if that's the case. That piranha plant is trying to keep my fire flower from me, but I'm not gonna let him bogart it. We still have a really good time buffer, so both opponents are still doing really well. Let's see. Oh yeah, that guy got hit. He's doesn't have firepower going into a Bowser fight. That is what I want to see. Maybe I'm paying too much attention to him. But we're still in good shape. Ah, he got through. Okay. Yeah, and now I'm in a castle. So this can have several bad things about it, not the least of which is it's hard to stomp enemies. So I want to keep my fire flower, so obviously I lose it as I'm saying that. See, like this? That's some nonsense. Okay, good. Good. These Bowsers, we're just gonna bounce Bowsers back and forth at each other. It's mad at me because I was standing still. I wasn't trying to stand still, but there's some issues. There's so many Bowsers in circulation now. Let's put another one in. Okay, good. Somebody's on a weird level. These guys are hanging in there. Normally it's down to 1v1 here. Pretty quick once you get down to 3. Hi, Bowser. I kind of expected you. Ah. Kind of wanted to kill him with the shell, because he dies to single shell hit. Okay, I need a power up. Yes, thank you. Before we proceed. So time is going very fast. We need to improve our time here. Luckily, we are in 1-1. Hi, Bowser. Okay, let's improve our time. That's okay. Ow. Oh, they killed each other instead of Bowser. There's double Bowsers. This is a problem, in fact. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We're in a castle level. We still have 2 enemies. Somebody is getting to loop 1-2 while we are in a castle level. Seems unfair. Prawn plant's in an inconvenient spot. See, we're like just constantly killing enemies, and we're barely keeping up with the timer, like that. So is my time red because I'm the lowest in time? That'd be interesting if that's the case. Okay, that's good. We still have 2 enemies. Oh, it sent me to a second castle. That is not where I want to be. It gave me the super start just as I got hit by the flame. so many Bowsers in circulation. Lag. Superstar lagged me into a pit. Yeah, a lot of people are still in. If you attack lowest time, you send enemies to them, and that lets them like recover. And so I think that's always the worst. Like there's an argument for it puts pressure on them, right? Like you're adding enemies that they have to deal with, but really, I want enemies all the time. I just want a constant flow of enemies. And so you don't want to give it to the people who are low on time. Had no chance there. That was rough to go from castle to castle there, and for Bowser to be just hanging out. But let's mark it down on our sheet. We are 13 wins of 24. We have 4 second places on top of those 13 first places. So we're doing pretty good overall. Do. Yeah, I was really worried that this was going to have lag like the Mario Maker versus does, and I'm glad that it doesn't. Maybe they need an option for highest time to add red enemies. You don't want to stomp, otherwise you lose time. Yeah, that'd be interesting if you could do something that, you know, avoided sending good enemies to people. Ow. Let's get this. Let's spend it. We need a... I mean, that's fine. That's not exactly what I wanted, but we'll take it. Do the bounces. Get the chain pluses, and then use this to get even more. Okay, so we're gonna end this level with over 150 seconds, I think, which is right where we want to be. Over 200 seconds. And we got a 1-2. This is where we get to eliminate some random people who don't realize that they should loop 1-2. Like somebody's in a water level right now. That is not the right choice. 2 people are in water levels. Ooh. Ow. It's okay. We're taking it nice and slow. We're gaining some time. We're gaining coins. Doing all the stuff, because when we have a good 1-1, we have a lot of luxuries. We don't have to play fast. We can accrue stuff. Somebody's sending bloopers at me. Plural. I'm gonna wait for this guy to give me a lift. In fact, plural bloopers. Yeah. And we got so much time. Just collect coins. Oh, I'm hanging out too much, and so it was taxing me time because I was hanging out. I was moving too slowly for it. Ow. All right, now we get to see if we loop 1-2. no loop on 1-2. I think that means I want to do 1-1. I don't remember what 2-2 is. What is 2-2? It like never gives me that as an option. What is with these water levels? Why are everybody's just like hardcore water leveling? Is that where I'm gonna end up here in a second? Like, look, 5 of the 7 opponents are on water levels right now. So I'm getting sent bloopers. It's not what I want to be sent. And cheeps. I mean, that's an argument for water levels if you have Fire Flower or are gonna spin for a star. I guess. Is that you send enemies that are more annoying than average. Star will come back to me. And we get all the time. All the time in the world. Hi, Bowser. I have just the thing for you. I have the cure for what ails you, and it is not more cowbell. So we're gonna push up against the 400-second buffer, so we're actually just gonna hang out. Because we're gonna run up against that 400-second buffer, so let's use it correctly. Bam. And then end up in a castle. That's okay because this is Fire Flower. Because if you hit it before you lose the thing, it comes out as whatever you hit it as. Time is speeding up. Nobody's sending me enemies. Interesting. That means they're not randoming. I don't have the most coins. I don't have the lowest time. Yeah. I don't know what the deal is. That's okay. Yeah, 1-1. Everybody's on 1-1. So we've got 3 opponents. Another heavy Bowser arrangement. So we're gonna take it nice and slow. The time is not moving fast enough that we have to worry because we are still so far ahead on time overall. And we don't have to rush it, right? Like, ooh, look, a Fire Flower, 384 seconds. Yep. We're gonna collect more coins. Down to 3 opponents. Is there an option not to attack somebody? I wish. That's what I wish. I didn't get 30th, you did. 8th ain't bad. Doing attackers are random. There's an argument for doing attackers. There's not an argument for least time or yeah, there's not an argument for least time. Like, there's an argument for not attacking attackers because you don't want them to eliminate. There's an argument for attacking attackers because you want to give them fuel to give back to you. If that makes sense. So, it is. I feel like random is reasonably safe. I'm souring on most coins. I was running most coins for a while, but I realized that most coins is the leader, and you don't want to give the leader more time. So I think the answer is random or attackers. Yeah. I'm being very, very slow here because we're still doing great on time, and I actually don't want to kill enemies, right? Because we're doing so well on time. So we're gonna hang out. Look, we're up against the 400-second thing, so we're just gonna get all of these things and not get enemies for a second. We're gonna avoid these enemies. And there's a star right here, so I can even hang out longer because I can get the star and then plow through a bunch of things. I'm literally gonna stand here and wait until it yells at me, until it gives me the exclamation mark for the timer. There we go. Oh. So there's that's a bonus level, and I'm whatever. I'm gonna give up on this bonus level, but oh my gosh, somebody's in a place with cheeps. That is scary. All of a sudden, things are looking different. Somebody's got cheeps and bloopers. Okay. So we're still taking it nice and slow. So this is a fire flower. There we go. Which we do want. Okay. I spent too much time trying to get into the bonus level. But that's okay. We're still doing fine. We got 2 enemies, and we're in a castle. Other people are in much nicer looking locales. Luckily, it's only 1-1. I'm worried when I start unlocking other levels, because then it'll be like sending me into like the bad castles. And I wonder if like the puzzle castles the maze castles where you have to find the right route, I wonder if they actually do that. You know? There's stuff down here, I know it is. Put this Bowser in circulation. Okay, I kind of want to get more time. This is not the place to do that. We're just gonna get through this as quickly as possible because this is both dangerous and doesn't have a lot of profit in it, right? Like there's not a lot of coins to grab. There's a lot of places you can get hurt. I'm actually okay with taking those Bowsers out of circulation by not attacking them. Let's just get out of this water level. That's some nonsense. Swap between attackers and random. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay, 1-1. Here we go. That's what I want to see. So we're going to take this at a brisker clip because time is actually moving at a notably faster pace now. Except when we can multi-bounce these guys. Wish I hadn't gotten hit there because that would be 15 seconds from the fire flower instead of it just being a fire flower. I want to spend as much time in safe spill as possible. But my opponents aren't dropping, and that's an issue. So let's use this star to recoup get our time back up. Could have been better. But yeah, Yeah, I wish I could. Ooh, 1-2. I wish I could see my how I was compared to other people, and not just, you know, their coin level. Or is that a relative mark? That'd be interesting if that's the case. Oh, bloopers. I'm not interested in you. This is still worth getting, even though I'm a star and I want to rush forward to get. I'm worried we're gonna get to the point where the timer goes down too fast again. I'm actually gonna spin this to try and get a power up. 2-1 or 2-4 or 1-1. 1-1. It's always the choice. Oh my gosh, time is going too fast. So we're gonna spend more coins to try and get power-ups, because if we actually get time off of that. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, I do want this, but I also want this. I'm very greedy. This is actually kind of stressful here. And I'm not getting sent a lot of enemies. Only one of them is sending me enemies, I think. I would not like to be in this castle, thank you. Because there's not enemies to stop, and so I just get owned. Okay. It's good firebar rotation. And check this out, this is nonsense. Only bad things can happen here. Oh, I'm dying. Is that the 16-minute mark again? Is that the 16-minute mark that's killing me again? X results. Yeah. In that last little bit when the time starts going crazy. And I might have been okay if I had stayed on top of reclaiming my coins. So yeah, this game even more about coins than I initially thought. Like I thought a coin strategy was good. Now I think coin strategy is necessary because it gives you extra time when the stuff is ticking down. I want to play. Let me. I didn't mark my my loss there. I will mark my loss in a second. It should be 1325. Should be 1325. Have to remember that. Top of doing this. That was interesting. I saw somebody. I'm pretty sure I saw somebody just die from time. Which is not what you should be dying from right now. So yeah, I think coins are the thing. Alright, come here, Star. See if we can get our time back. We'd like to be above 100 seconds when we exit this level. Thanks. Thanks, X-Man. We're not above 100 seconds, but we're close. And and then onto the worst level ever. So let's get some coins. I would like more buffer though. Like more time buffer. I need people to attack me, please. Maybe I'm overvaluing because that was a lot of time for those coins, and I'm low on time here. So maybe I need to chill out a little bit here on the coins. Maybe not. This is good. Okay. Back to 1-1 is good. There's people on a water level, so I'm wondering if that's what's after this. Okay, so we can if they will attack me appropriately, I want to build up enemies. So that when I get the star here in a second, that I just accrue a ton of time. Yeah, see somebody sending just a ton of enemies my way, and I'm pretty happy about that, in fact. I got him before the thing occurred. I lost my star, though. Lost my star because I was too wrapped up in what I was doing. I let it go too far. I mean, we're still okay, but we are not in the 200 seconds range, which is around where I want to be, or more. Kind of close, though. Okay. Random water level? Yeah, random water level. Okay. Super secret strat of stay at the top and shoot fireballs. I feel like those currents are stronger than they are in the normal game. Ow. Now I have to do some more fine-tuned moving. Yeah, I feel like those are way stronger than they are normally. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm just misremembering. Okay, let's see where we get to go after this. Hopefully it's a 1-1. It kind of looks 1-1-y from the other people's screens. 1-1, okay. Good. I meant to bonk him, but that's okay. We will get some big bounces here. I need a bigger time buffer because time is sped up and I'm not pushing 400 seconds. So I actually short hop those guys because of that. Ow. Not what I wanted to do. Yep. Okay. Can we make up all our time right here? This is the stretch where you can accrue some of the biggest chunks of time. Not as many enemies as I would like, but That was all right. And then worst level ever. Let's try and get out of it really quick. Or as quick as I feel safe doing. I don't want to bonk my head on that that girder, that platform. This is me getting out of here quickly. I have to be careful of jumps here, right? Holes are the big enemy. Okay, good, good. Ah. Yeah, 1-1. I don't think I'm winning this one unless bad stuff happens to those guys, because we're definitely I don't have as big a time buffer or money buffer as I would like. But we are 1-1, so maybe we can solve that here. Oh, I thought I could drop in that gap. Okay. Let's accrue some time. All the time. So that was okay. Somebody else is lower. Somebody's in a water level too, which is good. Now I'm in a water level, which is not good. I feel like I should start burning coins to help my time now, just because I'm not in a good position. In fact, I might do that. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, so we're kind of keeping our time buffer up. I don't know where he's at. He's kind of chilling. So we definitely gained some time there. This is not where I'd like to be. Everything is scarier when there's fire. Because I can't stomp these enemies, so I'm just like maintaining parity basically by doing these shootings. Let's see if we can get a solution to this. Oh, there's a solution. There we go. That was okay. I wonder if I still don't know if that sends the Bowser at him or not. This makes me want to be very reckless here. Give me a star on this level. Castle again. Please stop. Please stop with the castles. I feel like this is another second here because I didn't start out super well, and this opponent seems to be doing okay. He's actually just standing still. That's interesting. Check him out. He's like hanging out because he thinks, oh, because he sees me in the castle is why. Okay, so this is actually one of the better levels, as long as you don't mess things up. It's got a lot of things going for it. Bowser's not one of them. But this star is. So is this bonus level. So while you're climbing this vine, time pauses, and so it's just free time. Although up here you're only losing time. You are getting coins, which can be turned into time. You're also not sending enemies at your opponent, which is a positive thing. So there's a fire flower up there, but I didn't want to like stop and hang out for it. I feel like it's only castles here. So my opponent is smart. He is paying attention to me, and he is watching stuff. And I feel like I had a bad start, so I suspect he is ahead of me overall, like in time and coins. That makes sense. He seems to be sending more enemies at me, so maybe he's in a tighter spot than it looks like. But he looks fine. Okay, this level's good. Okay, success! I was gonna say we are definitely in burn coins for time mode. Success. Okay, so we lost one that we didn't mark, and we just won one here. So we are actually at 26. And we are 14 of 26. Okay. Level up. 2 levels. Dead Luigi as an icon. No, thank you. And let's keep it going. I will keep voting for the 1-2, and I will be very scared when the vote ever goes through. So yeah, early time, early coins, so important. Like that is everything. And the faster you can move through this and pick up coins in time to begin with, because people will just die on their own, so it really doesn't matter at the very beginning where you're sending your stuff, where you're sending your enemies, and the fact that you're giving people time to work with. It matters that you are doing things quickly and getting coins and time quickly. So I've said before, I'd like to end this level with over 100 seconds, but it is kind of dependent upon whether or not people send enemies at you enough. Right? If there's not extra enemies for you to run into, doesn't do you much good. Yeah, like so. Didn't end it with 100. 78 is okay, but 1-2 is the best. Because I gain a lot of ground here in time and enemies, or time and coins. Assuming we get sent enough enemies. And then we potentially get to loop the whole thing. So I didn't hit them because I wanted the fire flower. That's more important to me. So real question is, do we get to do 1-2 again off of the warp pipe? Let's give some people some piranha plants to mess with. Which is an enemy that you can't jump on, which is good. And sometimes it just ends up in a super inconvenient place, like in front of a pipe or blocking a power-up or something. And I'm still not sure if I should be stopping for this power-up every time or not. Okay. 1-2. Certainly not 1-3. At no point are we doing 1-3 voluntarily. So people aren't sending me enemies. I I'm gonna try some different things and see if I can get a person to send me enemies. Which is what I need. Okay, maybe this was a good choice. Maybe lowest time was a good choice. Because they have to send them back at me? Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. That is a more interesting dynamic than I gave it credit for to begin with. I do not have the time buffer I would like right this second, but I do have coins. Alright. We might take this level, if we get to re-loop this, I might take it on a run. Just to reclaim some time here. I mean, we got some time, but yeah, I guess that there are definitely interesting times to choose different things, choose different things to attack. Because if I'm sending it to the lowest time, he is going to kill them, and if he is attacking attackers, he will attack me. So. It was not optimal, but that's okay. I still think lowest time is wrong most of the time, but I think there are times to try it out. Like if you're just trying to find a different target so that you're getting targeted. Like you're trying to find somebody who is attacking attackers or something. Then that is definitely an argument for swapping around. It's not because the thing itself is useful, but if they're attacking attackers, you will take that. Okay, we actually netted up some time here. In this particular loop. Do short hops to save a little bit of time there, and then get messed up. That's okay. And so we're actually above 300 seconds exiting this because we get 10 bonus seconds. We can't do 1-2. I'm not going to do one of those castles. So we're going to 1-1 it. This is good. Time hasn't sped up yet either, so we have a chance to bank even more time. Like, I think we can end this level with over 400, or at the 400 mark, you know, the 400 cap. If I don't throw it away. Yeah, because we're pushing that now. We're going to get a good amount of coins. So this is a much better start than the last game. In the last game I won, so hopefully I just don't fall in a hole, right? Like that's the thing. Don't fall in a hole. Step 1, do not insta-death. So we'll get some multi-bounces here. We'll stockpile more coins. Okay. And I actually don't need to rush this. Like, I'm up against the thing, up against the time. I don't need to send enemies to other people. That just benefits them. We're actually gonna kind of chill out here a little. I'm worried that a castle is next, based on what that guy's got. It's also a concern. Bump, 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 bump. This piranha plant's in an awkward spot. Can't get the piranha plant. Okay, and up against the 400-second cap. That's good. And this level's great. This level's a great level. He's got 1-2, but this level's still top tier. 2-1 is very good for hanging out, not falling in holes, lots of other fun, beneficial activities like that. So I'm just trying to stay on top of time. I actually don't want to send him enemies. I mean, we have to because time's going so fast, but I don't want to. So we're gonna hang out here. He's got a star right now. I don't want to give him anything extra to work with. I got distracted. Okay. Success! Just got platform block. Moving platform, sit my head. Yeah, like it's really hard to adjust to that in versus Mario Maker 2, where you can jump through the things, where you can jump through the platforms. GG, thanks for the GGs. Let's mark it down. We have 15 out of 27 victories in this mode. And we're gonna get ready for the next battle. Squatting Luigi icon. So let's see if, even though we're winning multiple games, we're firsting multiple games, let's look at our coin ranking and see if we've lost ground. We were at 19. Okay, we're keeping about even now. But when there's so many more people playing, it's hard. We're still in S tier though. And let's look at our new icons real quick. So I could have used Bullet Bill or the Blooper, the Paratrooper. I don't want to use the dead Luigi as an icon. Okay, so let's go. I do wish that I was unlocking more levels. They seem to unlock very slowly, sort of thing. I say that. I actually don't think I want to unlock more levels. I think I want to, because that gives a greater variety of like the really hard levels that can be in your mix. More castles, more, 8 dash whatevers, more random cheap and water levels. So I say that and I take it back. I don't want to unlock more levels. which is weird. The opposite of what you'd think. I'm going to attack attackers here. Not because I think it kills them, but because I think it gives me more enemies. It's interesting how my my perspective on that has changed since earlier today. Because I'm now really big on the boat where anything that gets me more enemies is the plan. Right? Like this. Look at this. Look at how much time I've accrued even before we get to the end of the level. Oh, I accidentally. Yeah. Yeah, my perspective on that has changed just a ton. Because at first I was thinking it was about attacking attackers. Don't attack attackers because you don't want them to die. But that's not the important thing. You want to attack attackers to give them fuel, which they bounce back at you. I was kind of barely on the edge of that. We're going to pick up these coins. Okay. Yeah, let's attack attackers. Oh no! And then sometimes you just fall in a hole.